Now to the story of a trashy property that's ticking off residents in one neighborhood.
One neighbor called us to tell us about it, but we had trouble finding out exactly who is responsible for cleaning it up. News Channel 9's Alyssa Sprado is here now with the story. Alyssa.
Calvin Kim neighbors say this particular 7th Avenue home has been vacant for years, and as time goes on, they say the place continues to look worse. But here's their problem. They don't know who's responsible to fix it up.
All of us that do good to try to maintain our property, this is just an eyesore.
Sharon Stark says it takes a lot to get her to speak her mind. But as she points out, her view next door is less than desirable.
It's not a good look for either any of the houses on the street. People just drive by and it just looks like a rundown old shack with a whole bunch of things all grown out.
Weeds are sticking 3 feet out of the ground. Stark says the bushes have overgrown so much they now cross over the property line into her yard. But that's not the only problem Stark and her other neighbors face. They say they can't get to the bottom of it until they find out who's responsible.
I have tried to call, and the city says it's not their problem, and regions I can't get through to, and the message that I sent to the one guy who did mow the yard at one time, he never returned calls.
Turns out they aren't the only ones without answers. We found the address on the Hamilton County Property Assessor website. Under owner's name, it says Regions Morgan Keenan Trust for benefit of Timothy Wade Harden. But when we tried contacting Regions, they tell us the bank is no longer the trustee of the property. The city also sent us this statement saying they're aware of the property, but at this time they've been unable to locate the property owner. The Regions financial spokesperson tells us the website may have not been updated, which was why the Regions may have still showed up on that property search. Stark says all she wants in the end is that property cleaned up. Calvin.
Thanks, Alyssa.